Welcome to Control Tech. This video series is to help our customers in solving common dehumidifier issues. We will suggest you different steps to resolve this issue. So, let's solve it together. Let's solve the first issue. Why is my dehumidifier not turning on? Problem 1: Dehumidifier is not turning on. Step 1 to solve this issue. Check power supply. Before assuming a problem with your dehumidifier, ensure it is correctly plugged into a functioning power outlet. Verify if the power cord is tightly connected to the outlet and the unit. Additionally, test whether the outlet receives power with another electronic device. If power supply is okay, then we need to examine the control panel of the dehumidifier. Inspect the air dehumidifier's control panel for error codes, indicators, or settings that could affect its operation. Some units have specific error codes that can help diagnose the issue. Please refer to the user manual to understand the meaning of these codes and follow the troubleshooting steps you recommended. If the unit does not start with the help of the previous steps, then you will need to look over the power cord damage. It may get frayed or cut during use, exposing its wires. Damaged power cords can pose a fire hazard and should not be used. After following all the above remedies, if the problem persists, then there is the possibility that one of the internal components is faulty. In such case, it would be better to connect service center. Now let's address second most common issue. Why is my dehumidifier not removing moisture? Let's start troubleshooting with checking dehumidifier humidity settings. Users need to set the required humidity level in the dehumidifier's control panel. Dehumidification starts if room humidity is higher than the set point on the machine. The dehumidifier might only work if the room's humidity exceeds the specified value. Adjust the desired humidity level on the dehumidifier if necessary. Second step to solve this problem is to check if dehumidifier is placed at proper location in the room or not. The working of the air dehumidifier involves the free flow of air in and out. Place the unit so that there are no obstructions to its intake and outlet vents from furniture or curtain. Ideally, the system should locate at the center of the room. Finally, you can check air filter located at inlet vent of the dehumidifier. A clogged air filter can restrict the humid air intake inside the dehumidifier. This, in turn, reduces the moisture extraction ability of the unit. Please refer to the dehumidifier manual to access and clean or replace it. Regular maintenance of the filter will help maintain optimal performance. Third issue is about excessive dehumidification. Why my dehumidifier making room too dry? First step to solve excessive drying issue it to check humidistat of dehumidifier. The humidistat on your dehumidifier allows you to set your desired humidity level. If the user selects a very low humidity level, the unit will work continuously and make the climate too dry. So, adjust the humidistat to a higher value so the dehumidifier will cut off early. For accurate dehumidification, we should calibrate the dehumidifier's humidistat. Hygrometers are designed to measure room humidity. It is recommended to cross-check the dehumidifier's humidistat with an external humidistat. In case of any discrepancy, you can adjust the humidistat or replace the humidistat of the dehumidifier machine. External factors can also influence excessive moisture removal. Factors such as high outdoor humidity, frequent door openings, or additional moisture sources in the room can contribute to the dehumidifier's overperformance. I'd like you to assess these external factors and adjust the dehumidifier's settings accordingly. Water leakage from your dehumidifier can create a panic situation. So, let's see how to solve this issue. To stop leakage, first we need to check drain system of dehumidifier. A leak can happen due to a damaged drain system, including connection and fittings. Make sure that hosepipe connections are tight. Ensure that no blockages or obstructions could impede the proper flow of water. Clean out any debris that may be present in the drainage system. In step 2, clean the drain hose. Please make sure the hosepipe is not damaged or clogged. Also, it should be securely connected to the dehumidifier. Any leak also can cause a reverse flow of the water. Remove the hose and check for any blockages or kinks. Clean the hose thoroughly or replace it if necessary. It is possible that leakage can be from condensate tank of dehumidifier. If your dehumidifier uses a water collection bucket, check the bucket for any cracks, leaks, or improper placement. Ensure that the bucket is seated correctly and securely attached to the dehumidifier. Empty the bucket regularly to prevent overflow, as an overfilled bucket can lead to water leakage. How you will feel if dehumidifier emits smelly air. Let's see how to rectify this problem with 3 simple steps. First, we need to inspect dehumidifier internally to find out source of the smell. Please look over the internal components of the dehumidifier, such as the coils and water collection area, for any signs of mold or mildew growth. These fungi can thrive in warm and damp environments and create a smell. Clean these components with the help of a mild soap solution. Now, let's check the most obvious suspect, the air filter. The most probable source of smell from the dehumidifier is clogged and dirty air filters. The air filter traps dust, debris, and other particles from the air. Over time, these trapped particles can lead to an odor-causing bacteria or mold buildup. A healthy and clean filter with regular maintenance can ensure proper airflow and eliminates odors. If smell persists, then we need to use aroma additives. We can neutralize odor and prevent mold growth by using additives. These additives often contain ingredients such as activated charcoal or fragrance beads that absorb moisture and eliminate unpleasant odors. Please read the dehumidifier manufacturer's guidelines before using these additives. Ice formation on a dehumidifier is a common issue that can hinder its performance and potentially damage the unit. Let's address this issue. First, we need to ensure that room temperature is adequate. Ice can form on the coils if the room temperature falls below the specified range. Dehumidifiers have minimum operating temperature requirements, typically 8 to 38 degrees Celsius. Please ensure the room temperature is within the recommended range for your dehumidifier to prevent ice buildup. If room temperature is proper, we need to clean dehumidifier coils. Dust, dirt, or debris on the coils can impede the heat exchange process and lead to ice formation. Regular cleaning of the components might avoid ice formation. While cleaning it, don't bend or damage the delicate fins on the coils. Routine maintenance and cleaning of the coils can help prevent ice formation. If the problem persists, we must check the refrigerant gas pressure. Low refrigerant levels can make the evaporator coils too cold, forming ice. If you suspect low refrigerant levels, it is recommended to contact a professional technician who specializes in refrigeration systems. They can recharge the refrigerant if necessary. A loud dehumidifier noise can disturb your comfort, especially at night. Let's understand how we can get rid of this issue. Loud noise can be due to vibration. Please make sure your dehumidifier is placed on a level surface. An uneven or unstable surface can cause vibrations and increase noise levels. You can adjust the position of the dehumidifier or use leveling feet, if available, to stabilize the unit. Excessive noise can result from malfunctioning fans or motors. Carefully inspect these components for any signs of damage, misalignment, or debris causing the noise. Check for if any fittings of these components are loose. Clean the fan blades and motor area using a soft brush or cloth to remove any dirt or obstructions. Check for if any fittings of these components are loose. If the noise continues and none of the previous troubleshooting steps resolve the issue, you should contact the manufacturer's customer support or a qualified technician. They have the expertise to diagnose and address complex problems that may require specialized knowledge or replacement of internal components. Dehumidifier should shut down automatically when it achieves the set humidity level. If not, then we need to do following steps to resolve this issue. If the desired humidity level is already reached, and the dehumidifier continues to run, it may indicate that the humidistat needs to be calibrated correctly. Adjust the humidistat settings to a higher humidity level and see if the dehumidifier shuts off accordingly. Refer to the user manual for instructions on adjusting the settings specific to your dehumidifier model. Second step is to check dehumidifiers sensors. Dehumidifiers often have sensors that detect humidity or water levels. If these sensors are obstructed or dirty, They may not accurately measure the conditions and prevent the dehumidifier from shutting off. So, clean the sensor and remove any obstruction, if any. A simple reset can sometimes resolve issues with the dehumidifier's internal settings. By resetting the dehumidifier, you can restore it to its default settings and fix any software or programming glitches preventing it from shutting off. Read the dehumidifier manual to understand the resetting procedure. For more such informative videos on dehumidifiers, please subscribe our channel. If you have any queries, please do email us. We, Control Tech Dehumidifiers, will be happy to answer it as much as possible. Get in touch with us to learn more about our products and services. Thanks for watching this video.